listen to this track, bitch.
Drum on the stick.
Look. Hey, Chris, you made it? Look.
A2C, you know how we rockin' these.
Drum Squad. Bitch, I'm from Texas, moved to Atlanta, broadcasting live straight from the block. I know some Mexicans pull up and blame me, then go snort a line straight off a block. How about a necklace, cold as Alaska? Soon as I signed, my name on the dot. Used to ask questions that didn't have answers, like, am I gonna make it or not? Remember my mom was scraping the pot, baking them pies and making a lot. Could've retired from slinging them rocks, then 3 + 9 rated the spot. I had to grind straight from the bottom, I had to climb my way to the top. Now I sip lines straight out the bottle, or pour a few lines of my favorite pop. I don't got no patience, I hate making payments, I buy it and drive it straight off the lot. Niggas be hating and plotting and waiting, I know deep inside they're praying I flop. Ain't no debating, I'm one of the greatest, so put me besides Biggie and Pac. I need rotation on every station, 365, cause nigga I'm hot. Bitch, I'm from Texas.
Yeah. Y'all already know what time it is.
What's happening?
Yes, sir. We back in here once again, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Feel that music. We got the one and only, man. Telling y'all, right now we got a top 5 in K-Time. You know what I'm saying? And this player right here, this young boss right here, this cash chasing cat right here, man, he will be in that top 5 list, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the one and only Dawg.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir. What's up with it, man?
I'm blessed.
Good Dennis up in here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's good to see you, man. I appreciate you giving me your time, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, first off, I appreciate your just your approach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And want to do the interview. And I just appreciate good business. You know what I'm saying? So
already, all the time.
I'm only here for so long, so we're gonna make it happen while I'm here in town visiting my mama.
Yeah.
For Christmas. So we're gonna make it happen.
Let's do it. Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So we're gonna get into it, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Man,
Where you originally from?
I'm Kaleem's own.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Grew up 2900 Zephyr Road, Brookside Manor Apartments. Before they changed the name to the Bluffs of Brookside.
Yeah.
Apartment 1023.
Shit,
you know what I mean?
You remember, he got down to the T, you know it all. You represent, you know what I'm
straight up.
K-Town Finest, baby.
Believe that.
All day long, you know what I'm saying? So where you currently at now, man?
I'm in Atlanta, man. I ended up moving out there after I signed my deal with Drumma Boy.
Okay, so that was your drive to go out that way?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. It just made more sense, if I'm assigned to a nigga like that. Instead of just sitting in Kaleem, emailing music back and forth and shit, I might as well be out there in the mix, It make more sense for the fans and the people to see us together. And really, make it do what it do.
Already, man. So I know you have an instant vibe with Atlanta too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the midst of that, you know what I'm saying, you still represent Kaleem, Texas all day long, man. What type of love you get for that? You know what I'm saying? Do people give you a certain type of love just knowing like, man, he still represent no matter what? You know what I'm saying?
For sure. We come from a small town. Everybody know each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So whether they fans or not, they can't help but to see me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even when I was here, they couldn't help but to hear me because I was on the radio.
All the time.
Every day.
All the time. Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? Even if it ain't a song playing, they had me rapping the intro for the radio show. So you had to hear my voice every day if you listen to the radio out here. So, it was real important for me to make sure that when I went to Atlanta, and motherfuckers asked me where I'm from, I ain't just saying Texas because niggas gonna automatically assume it's Houston.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I make sure I keep this on my neck.
Same too, yeah. I'm fucking with it. Yeah. So I talked to Van, man. We both know Vantonio.
That's my boy.
He was telling me you did the song for the BGOP song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get hired
right now.
I get hired and work for a lot of shit like that. Whether it's official slogans or theme songs and shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they know who to holler at.
Yeah,
already. If you from out here, like, shit, why wouldn't you holler at? Why wouldn't you holler at Big Squad?
Yeah, you had that shit hot. I like it, man.
Appreciate it.
For real. So tell us a little bit about Green City, man. That group right there, that's where you started at, right?
That's the foundation as far as my Kaleem buzz in music,
Yeah.
I mean, like earlier you said I kind of adapted to Atlanta real fast, but like my day ones, they know like I spent time in Atlanta before the situation with Drum.
Right,
know,
right.
I had went out there and I was fucking with Lil Scrappy.
Yeah.
You know, back in the Head Buster days and, you know,
Okay.
Crime Mob. And, you know, back then, my first manager I had, you know, was managing me and Lil Scrappy and Crime Mob. So that was kind of like, it kind of like taught me how the game goes. So when I came back to Killeen and got with Green City, I was able to kind of like implement, you know, all the real music business shit I had learned from being up on the scrap, applying it to the Green City situation. Man, I was only home for maybe 2 years from being in Atlanta. Until we ended up signed by Scarface.
That's what I was just gonna ask.
Yeah,
y'all did sign with Face, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So how was that? You know, how was that little venture, man?
I mean, that was it was a great way to be introduced to the world by a living legend. You know what I'm saying? And from that, it was up to anybody who wanted to take that and run with it.
Right.
And so, you know, that's what's up with Green City.
Already, that's dope, man. I like that, man. I like how y'all did y'all thing. That's why I said top 5, man, because even by yourself, I would say you would be a top 5 as an artist coming from the K-Town area and really got a spark and a bug and that's really looked at. And then group-wise, I still say top 5 because you got to think there was Players Dynasty, Green City, and a couple of others, you know what I'm saying? But y'all were that top 5, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
For real, man.
You know, you know a little song.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might know a little something, you know what I'm saying?
You might know a little something.
So where did the name Spark Dawg come from, man?
Man, when I was a baby, man, my mama told me when I was a baby, I had took a little, I think probably a fork or a kitchen knife, and I had crawled to one of the little outlets, and I stuck it in there and shocked myself.
Oh, wow.
You know, so when I was younger, before I was in rapping, people was calling me Sparky.
Yeah.
So when I got older, you know, it just kind of transitioned into Spark Dawg as far as my rap name and shit like that.
Yeah, that's kind of a funny story how that happened, man. At least you live though.
But you know, then it's like now I sell jewelry. You know, I'm shining, I'm sparking. We get kind of all go together anyway. So.
Already come together, already. Yeah, I like, you know what I'm saying. I like how you doing your thing, man.
Appreciate it.
I've been following you for sure. Speaking of following you, man, on your social media, I've been tapping into your alter ego, man, the Hood Dennis.
Yeah, believe that.
You've been selling a lot of grills. You've been selling a lot of grills, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can you name a few people who you sold grills to, bro?
Shit. I did some shit for Erica Banks.
Yeah.
I remember I molded up Gorilla Zoe for a grill at Drumma Boy crib.
Okay, dope.
Shit.
You didn't do for Scrap?
Scrappy? That's
Scrappy.
Funny. That's funny that you say that because he just paid me to pull up to his baby mama birthday party to surprise her and do her mold at a party about a month or two ago.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Her name is Erica.
That's what I
the one that be on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, that's what I seen.
I did that, and then Scrap had just texted my phone probably about 3-4 days ago saying he ready for his shit. So when I get back to the A, and I'm gonna pull up and get him right, man. Hood Dennis style.
He must have seen it. Was like, that's kind of clean. I gotta.
He know
I gotta give me one now, but he already know though.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So how did you form a relationship with Lil Scrappy? Like, how did that start? Like, you went down there. You told me you went down there. You know what I'm saying. You was with him, and that was in his Head Buster days and all that.
Yeah.
Like, how did y'all? Like, what was the first meet and greet? Like, how did that go?
It was through his management. I had ended up opening up for him at a show. It was like probably him, Cromont, Trillville, maybe Pastor Troy, Young Bloods. It was like that kind of situation. But I was opening up, you know, solo, you know, from doing my Texas shit. Right. When I got off stage, his manager approached me like, "Yo, where you from? You sound different." You know what I mean? I kind of gave my story, and he was like, "Shit, I managed Lil Scrappy and Crime Mob, man. Shit, I'm trying to fuck with you too." Yeah. And that's how the relationship built, and I ended up being an official member of G's Up. You know, that was Scrappy's clique back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember that.
So, shit, man, at that time, I'm sleeping on Scrappy couch.
Yeah.
You feel me? Recording music every day, you know, until I ended up come back home to Killeen and shit.
Already. That must have been a pretty dope experience though.
Nah, it was cool seeing it from the inside, like, you know, like watching somebody go from having a local buzz, like a huge local buzz, because, you know, Atlanta a big city, so it's different than saying like a local buzz in Killeen. It's only gonna reach so far. You know what I'm saying? You got local buzz in Killeen, niggas might know you in Cove and Temple and Belton. Maybe Austin if you're really doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A buzz in Atlanta is like, it's like all those, you know what I mean? Like in one, and maybe even smoke. So to see a nigga who already had that buzz in this city, and then to see him go from that to a national star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From having a cameo in the Headbuster video. People don't even know I'm in that video on stage with them.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And we all had these black shoes that was about to come like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I made sure I wore a bright ass orange Houston Astros tee under my shit, and the Astros.
So they can see you.
So they can, you know, I'm from Texas. You know what I mean? So
Texas baby all day.
Yeah. So to see my boy do that, and then just, you know, it was cool seeing it. It just let me know I could do it.
Right.
I seen a nigga who I'm close to doing it.
Right.
And I'm hella I've always been confident in my skill set. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, bro, doing this thing, I know I could do this shit. I just gotta apply it to my own situation. Right. You know? So I came home, like I say, it didn't take me nothing but shit, 2 years of being in Killeen to have us signed by a living legend. You know what I mean? Or to be a part of our group being, cause I ain't gonna say to have a sign like it was just on me, but I know I was a very instrumental part
of that
operation. You know what I mean? Right. So yeah, it was dope.
Good, you had a certain level of influence.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hands down, for sure.
But I will say this, man, what I noticed about you though, you always had a hustle about yourself.
For sure.
You always had a hustle about yourself that was like strong. You always like, your drive was just different. Yeah. Always. You always had a different type of drive. You know what I'm saying? I seen it in you. I knew you was gonna go somewhere.
I mean, it's got to come from nothing.
You believed in yourself.
Nah,
you know
I came from nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I wasn't even born in this country.
Where you originally from, bro?
Man, I was born in Panama, Central America.
Panama, yeah.
Like some damn near, at that time, shit, like some third world shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Under the belt type shit, you know? So to come from that, you know, to see my mama go to jail for selling dope for a little bit.
Wow.
I just, you know, and, you know, that going down, and then the system against my family and everything, you know, making the decision to send me to North Carolina to go stay at my pops when my mama did her bid.
Right.
In third grade, I was in third grade, you know, and shit, when I went out there, my daddy's side of the family doing the exact same shit my mama got locked up for.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So to see all that and experience that, I just knew like I was smart enough to sell some shit. It's in my family to sell some shit, whether it's my mama or my daddy. Right. I just had to figure out what I could sell, and I had to look over my shoulder for the rest of my life for the laws
drugs type
and shit like that. Yeah. So, you know, I just put 2 and 2 together, man. I mean, we in Texas, grills, that's a part of the culture.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had a nice plug. I got an uncle in New York who owned a whole jewelry shop. Yeah. So when I was a senior in high school, he put me down, and it's just been up since then.
Yeah. That's a dope little narrative how you took that, man, because hustle don't just mean drugs. It don't just mean the streets, bro. No. You got hustle when it's in you, it's gonna always be in you.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't going nowhere, man. So I like how you took that spark, dog, and how you just ran with it, bro. And it look where it took you. Because the way you doing it now, can't nobody take that from you.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing it the right way. They can't take it from you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you've been linking up with multiple artists at a pretty rapid pace. So, I mean, can you name a few of those artists?
Man, it go all the way back to when DSR out of Dallas gets signed their $2 million deal. Mm-hmm. You know, me getting Tum Tum on my record called I'm From Texas back in the day.
Yeah. Shout out Tum Tum, shout out DSR.
And then, you know, back then when Swisher House was running the game, I had Magnificent on that same record.
Right.
You know, so it was me from Killeen, Tum Tum from Dallas, Magno in Houston. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? From niggas like that to doing records with Trader Truth. Right. Pow Wow, Lil Flip. And then my mixtape buzz grew. And that's what really kind of made me a lot more than just a local artist. You know, I was a regional star at that time, you know. Mm-hmm. Doing records with Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa. it's a lot, man. And then, you know,
that is a lot.
I can't even name all the niggas.
Some names right there you just named them.
Nah, for sure. And that's early. That's super early. That's way before, you know, me getting with Drum.
Yeah.
And, you know, fucking with niggas I'm fucking with now. Like, shit, just less than a week ago, just knocked out some shit with that boy, Roscoe Dash.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, man, the list go on. That's
gonna be hard too. If it's the one that I think it is, because I've been following you.
All right.
If it's the song that I think it is, that whole hard, nigga.
I appreciate it.
Man.
Come on, man. We ain't gonna give him too much.
That whole hard, man.
We ain't gonna give him too much.
I just gave a little piece of the melody. I ain't gonna drip it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Sound good.
It's gonna drop when it's supposed to, but that whole hard.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? For real. So would you say your music is a reflection of you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if so, how?
Lifestyle, man. You know, I'm either talking about some shit I seen, been through, experienced, or manifested. I know when I was younger, I did a lot of manifesting.
Right.
You know, you young, we doing you know, when you first learned how to rhyme, you know, being from Texas, we grew up on niggas like Swisher Highs.
Right.
Straight stunting rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 22s on the Escalade. I done came down and, you know, and just popping it. You know what I mean? Really just manifesting how you want to live.
Yeah.
And until the point where you actually getting that shit and then you can really talk about it and really speak on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you know that saying, they say like money recognize money. For real, for real.
That's real.
You know, sometimes you can walk in the room, you ain't got to say nothing. You know a nigga paped up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, when you spend some real shit, the real gonna be able to resonate and really relate to it.
Yeah.
You know? And I feel like I mastered that.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that in your moves, man. So I'm sure you heard about the recent incident in Killeen Mall, bro.
Yeah,
you heard about the dude driving through.
I want to speak on that though.
Yeah. So what, man? Go ahead. I feel like speak on it.
That ain't nothing to. Let me take my shades off for this one, man.
That was kind of messed up though.
I mean,
people got hurt. You know,
the way I see it, you can't. That ain't no Killeen shit though, because the nigga just happened to do it in Killeen. But if you know the story, the nigga ain't from here. The nigga was out there in Temple or something.
Yeah.
And it was a police chase.
Yeah.
From a whole other two cities.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just happened to make his way into our city.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, he pulled into our mall and ran into the mall. So it's not even no shit like you can blame it on like, oh man, Killeen is just so horrible. People are running into the man. That nigga ain't even from here, man. Like that nigga was passing through. Yeah. Now it's definitely sad that some Killeen people got hurt in the midst of it.
Yeah.
But that ain't nothing you throw in the K, man. The K didn't do that.
Yeah, we don't want that jacket, man.
Nah, we don't deserve that one. But we gonna get it because it happened in Killeen Mall.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that ain't us.
Yeah, for sure, man. But I agree with you on that, man. This next question I got, man, it's a red pill, blue pill question.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, red pill. If you can go back to age 15 and know stuff that you know now, would you do that? Or blue pill? If you can jump maybe 2-3 years ahead and have like 30 million, which one would you choose?
You take them 30 M's.
You gonna take them 30 M's, go on, get it over with?
Yeah, for sure.
But this my analogy on it though.
What's up?
Say you went back to where you was a teenager and you know what you know now.
Yeah. And
you get to the same place where Spark is at right now.
Yeah.
You might be 300 million.
Yeah, but it's like, damn, how much do I need though? You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
Cause you think about it, man, like, I don't really want to change. It ain't really nothing to change because everything I went through made me who I am, brought me to the situation I'm at right now. And I'm in a great space. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit. And the reason I say I can wait another 2-3 years to have 30.
Yeah.
Cause I'm super straight right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
already.
I'm not hurting for a bitch ass thing.
Real.
Not even a brag or boast. It's just the reality of my situation right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, life's sweet, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No kids, drama free.
Yeah.
I lay in my bed all day and take orders from clients who want to buy grills.
Yeah.
You know, and then fuck around and go to the studio when drums say he need me to come knock some shit out. Like, I could do that for 2 years, making the money I'm making right now.
Yeah.
Knowing that if I just keep doing this and then I got a 30 ball waiting for me, like,
come on.
Straight.
You good.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I like that. That's a humble spirit you got, bro.
I mean, I appreciate it.
That's a humble spirit. It's good to have that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You believe in God, you believe in, higher power and
Most
stuff?
definitely.
Yeah, already, man. God good, bro. For
all
real.
the time.
Yeah, he good, man. So, what you got going? Any new projects you got going?
Yeah, man. The album, it's called Clean.
Oh, man.
It's really, the title of it on the CD cover is going to be kind of typed out like an acronym. It's going to have kill dot E.E.N. dot. And it's going to stand for kill everything and everybody now. Okay. That's my mind frame that I put myself in when I go in that booth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I black out. I'm finna kill shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you see me down there every day. I'm wearing like a funeral.
Yeah.
So that's the mindset I put myself in. Like I'm killing shit, whether it comes to the rapping, whether it comes to the fashion. Like I'm killing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we coming. You know, if my real fans that really been up on my shit, they know, like, my early projects from Black Roses and Closed Caskets. Real dark. You know what I'm saying? Funeral music.
Yeah.
Real dark. You know what I'm saying? The Viewing. All black, man. We gonna kill shit. And so we gonna really take it to upper echelon with this kill EEN, you know?
Yeah, I like that. So now, your situation with Drumma, you getting with Drumma Boy, how did that come about and how did it feel like to connect with him in that way and him to say, man, yeah, I want you, man?
It came about because I killed one of his stages at South by Southwest he was hosting.
Okay.
That was like the foundation. That's what made us swap numbers and start keeping in contact.
Right.
That's what made me hit him up when I went to Atlanta just to go for their version of South by Southwest called A3C.
Okay.
And I hit him up like, yo, I'm in town, what's poppin'? He like, shit, I'm in the studio, pull up on me, come fuck with me. I'm really thinking when I call him, it's gonna be on some shit like, let's go out, let's go to the strip club. That was on my mind.
Right.
Like, shit, I'm in the A, like, what's poppin'? Go strip club or something?
Yeah.
He like, shit, I'm in the studio, little nigga. You wanna fuck with me, come to the studio.
Yeah.
I said, shit, nigga, say less. You know what I mean? So that's how our relationship kicked out. The way I got signed, man, he said he surprised me one day. He was like, yo, check your email, I got a surprise for you. I'm like, what's that? I checked my email, he got like 3 beats in there.
What?
These is, this a made man. This a man who done went diamond, platinum,
right?
You know? So to know that he just gave me some shit that he could have sold to anybody for like 20 bands a pop.
Right.
That let me know, like, I know I got something. This nigga then did beats for Kanye, did beats for Jeezy, did beats for Gotti, did beats for Dawg, did beats for everybody. But he wanted to give me some shit that he could have sold to some niggas for 20 bands.
Right. That's
I'm like, okay, he fucking with me. So one of the beats just really just stood out. And it ended up being this song I did called Coolin'.
Yeah.
And he liked it.
Yeah.
He liked it so much. Yeah, he was like, yo, I told him I want to shoot the music video with him in Atlanta. I told him I want to come through. So he was like, shit, let me know when you here. You know, he always just been open to a nigga like that. So I went out there, I shot the video with him in the studio. Couple months went by after that. I didn't really hear from him for a while. But I'm not knowing the reason I didn't hear from him because his brother had got murdered.
Wow.
You know, so he was kind of like mourning his brother's death. So I get a surprise text one day. He's like, yo, you ain't heard from me in a while. You know what I'm saying? But, and my brother got killed. I was mourning his death. But, shit, I'm ready to bounce back. And I'd love to put you on some paperwork if you want to be Drum Squad.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
Man.
I was gone.
Man, that's dope, man. Shout out Drumma Boy, man.
Shout out Insane Wayne, his brother, R.I.P.
Shout out, man. For real, man. That's all love. So, last 2 questions, man. We'll get on up out of here, man.
All right.
So, Spark, if you wasn't in the music, man, like if you weren't in the industry doing what you doing right now, what would you be doing? Would it be just the grills, or
It would definitely be the grills, but if it would be the grills, and I mean, I joke about this shit all the time, bro. Like, if I wasn't a public figure, like a rapper who hold himself to a certain standard for my image, I'd be a porn star. No, like, for real. Like, I just be slaying bitches on camera. Like,
hey, no, for
I'm
real.
gonna be honest, cause I got a lot of content, you know what I'm saying, in my phone, but it's like that ain't for the internet, cause I'm who I am. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like my music career would like a lot of motherfuckers do it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out South Walker.
Hey, that's what I was
and everybody else who make it work, but I don't know, man. I just feel like if I wasn't rapping, I'd be more open to doing some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be a P star.
The reason because I had to ask you that because some people, they only tapped into one gift, but that's okay because God gives some people 3 and 4 gifts, 3 and 4 talents. Sometimes He give them 1 talent. Yeah, you gotta tap into all of them if you can. But
for sure,
when you brought that up about the about the porn, man, I was just gonna ask you that because I noticed you did a song with Peso and you did the song with Sauce.
Yeah,
and I was like, when you said the porn, I thought about Sauce. I said, Sauce, he going hard on that porn right now.
Man, to each his
but
own.
He's the only one doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It seems like that's the new wave for the rappers now.
Especially the female rappers.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. They getting it in, bro, for real.
For sure. I don't knock it, man. Get your paper, man. I just feel like it ain't, and Walk been rich. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take him out the equation. It ain't just got that bad for me where I feel like I got to show my dick to get the bankroll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
But, knock on wood, that it don't ever get that bad. But if it do, I got the content on deck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, that was, I wasn't expecting that response from you, Spark, but
I'm gonna keep it. I gotta keep it true.
I ain't knocking it, man. At least you keep it real, though. At least you keep it real, though. You know what I'm saying? Chill it is, man. All right, man. Last question, man. Amongst all your collaborations, who would you want to do some music with that you haven't done no music with yet?
How many? Just one?
You can name a few.
Shit. Future, Wayne, and Drake. I get a record with all 3 of them. I'm solidified. I'm gonna be rich for life. Yeah, I do some shit with them 3. I'll be straight.
Yeah, that's
like another one with Wayne. I did one with Wayne like in 2009. But so I'm gonna take Wayne out. Drake and Future.
Okay.
Niggas who don't even fuck with each other no more.
So you got one. You got one with Wayne.
Yeah, I got one with Wayne. Oh. It's called. Damn, what the fuck is that song called? Cause they used to play it on the radio too.
Man, I bet that's hard.
It was me, Wayne, Big Sean had a verse on there. It's called Loser. 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 If y'all ever look it up, YouTube, Google, type in Spark Dawg, Lil Wayne, Loser.
I'm gonna have to check that out, bro. That's dope.
It's 2009, man. Shout out CC Cruz. He used to play that shit every day when he was on the radio out here. 106.3.
Yeah. It seemed like the radio used to be liver back then, bro.
I don't know. I ain't been here 3 years, so I don't know what's going on.
Bro.
I can't call it. I ain't been here.
Yeah, it's just, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't been here.
Man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know when I was here, I know it's pretty decent, cause like I say, shit, that was my voice rapping the intro to the 4 at 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With Chocolate Jock. Yeah, man. 106.3. I ain't gonna lie, man. 106.3. Man, they did a lot. They did a lot for me in my career, man.
Right.
Regardless of who the PD was at the time.
Right.
Man, CC Cruz might as well have been Team Spark a lot. You know what I'm saying? When he left, and my boy from Chicago came down, Chocolate Jock, he held me down to the point where he was like, yo, not only do I want to spin your songs, like, yo, I want you to rap the intro to my show. Like, here's some focal points. I want you to mention in the verse, whoop, whoop.
Right.
Execute that for me. You on the radio every day at on the dot, 4 o'clock. You know what I mean?
I remember that shit. I remember that.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Shout out. 106.3, man.
Yeah,
For sure.
man. I
For sure.
love, man. I definitely remember that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you know what could people find you at? You know, if anybody looking for you, you know,
Man, y'all gotta go to that. Y'all gotta go to that viral. Y'all gotta go to that viral million view TikTok, The Hood Dentist on TikTok. That's where you need to be. Excuse me. Probably get that like a 4 or 5. That burp. That wasn't even hard. But Instagram, Sparkagram. I got the easiest Instagram name. You got Instagram, Sparkagram. Easy. Y'all can find me right there. That's all you need.
Already, man. So with that being said, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man.
on, man.
Y'all gotta stay plugged in with Spark Dawg, man. You know what I'm saying? If they want them grills, you know what I'm saying? Anybody want them grills, y'all know what it is, man.
www.thehooddentist.com, man.
There you have it, man. The Hood Dentist, man. It's in y'all face, man.
And it's
Spark
Christmas.
Dawg, you know what I'm saying?
And it's Christmas too.
Going down, man. Look
It's
at that.
Christmas too, man.
Y'all what it is, man.
Let's go. You know what time it is, man.
Real.
Spark a lot.
Go down. Hear that music. Peace.